What do
Price
we have to do?
price is going up. How can we reverse the price? By selling it.
Exactly. Right, by selling it. Now, when we sell, we only throw a few lots on it compared to the 50,000 that these guys sell. So what will reverse the price? My sell OV or BFI sell OV?
BFIs.
BFIs.
Mm,
That's step one. So then which zone will price reverse at?
BFI sell zone.
The zone with this sitting there.
Mm.
Do we know where?
But which one is the question?
Which one? Now that's your job.
Right.
Your job is to know by analyzing, okay, if the BFI cell OV is there. Now let's bring back the chart. Was it here?
No.
Was it here?
Yes.
Right here.
Oh, no, not here. No, no.
Remember, we're talking about zones, man. We're talking about zones. Okay, there's a zone. If there was this here, is this what would happen? It
No.
would crash down, right?
Right. Right.
Not there. Now we're bullish on the month. Let's not forget. Now it could be here, the next one, right?
Right.
But was it?
No.
No. And this is where you're going to be on your micro and trying to see if there's a sell. So I don't think there was one there. Okay. And even if there was one, probably got taken out right away. This is one of those quick wipeouts. The point is, it's not here. So where could it be?
Let's move to the above one.
Maybe it's at this one.
Who knows?
Who knows? But if you should have been buying, okay, and you get real happy when it gets wiped. You're hoping that the BFI sell OV never comes in. If you're buying, right?
Right.
You're hoping every zone gets wiped. You're hoping the BFI sell OV is way maybe up here in infinity.
Yeah.
But obviously, if you don't have any buys, okay, and this is the classic mistake, they try to sell here. It doesn't work, they get mad. They try to sell here, it doesn't work, they get mad. They try to sell here, it doesn't work, they get mad. They try to sell here, it doesn't work, they get mad. It's not the proper way to trade. If you want to do that, okay, then you better have some buys running. You get that?
Right.
You better be buying at some buy zone instead of selling at every single sell zone, knowing that it's against the trend. Okay, but let's keep going here. Now, we had a reaction here. Okay. Remember, these are wiped. Not important to us. And this thing is really not letting us do anything with this. Which zone will price reverse at? Now, maybe it's this one. Okay. Do we have to know? And here's a summary of it all. Do you have to know? In order to sell?
That's a tricky one. You got me.
You don't. All you have to know is valid signal at a valid zone to sell. Do we know if it's reversing or retracing?
We don't know.
You don't know, we don't have to know. Here's the thing about traders, they think they have to know what's going to happen next. You don't have to know. Who cares if it's reversing or not? Your job is to trade.
Right.
Okay, but if this happens, was the buy O of V, if this happens,
Mm-hmm.
was the BFI sell O of V here?
Yes.
Now, absolutely. If this happens, was this where the BFI sell O of V was?
No, sir.
No. Maybe it's at this. Okay. But your job is to buy at the buy zone, sell at the sell zone. Maybe it gets wiped. Maybe it comes right back, but maybe it goes up and your buys are deeper in profit. Or maybe it collapses and your sells go deeper in profit. You don't have to know. Your job is to act here and to act there. To click, and your job is to click, my friend. It's your job to know, is it going to reverse or is it going to, who knows?
Right.
Get this whole emotional thing out of the whole equation. We don't need to know what the hell's going to happen. This is so important, man. Because here's the thing, people are going to, I had people who did not sell. Because what did they say? What if it wipes the zone?
We don't know what, no, we don't care about what ifs, right?
Exactly. Well, what if it doesn't wipe the zone? Then you're not positioned for it.
Right.
But this was clearly 200 pips, 140 to 138. This was, remember, I tell these beginners to take 100 pips, 50 to 100 pips. That's a great scalp. 100 pips is a great scalp. 50 pips is a good scalp. Okay. Forget about 200, 300, man. That's another level. But I need to get them to believe they can catch 100. And anyone who sold, now it did pop out here and it actually stopped me out and a lot of other people that I talked to. But, valid re-entry because the whole setup is still valid. Did this zone get wiped?
No.
No, it did not. Some people were saying, a 15-minute candle closed above. What do you tell that guy?
Dude, it's not micro, it's macro.
It is. Yeah, he's talking about micro, but it's actually, we need a macro candle to close above.
Yep.
Exactly. Make sure you tell him dude as well. Tell him dude, this is the macro candle did not close above. Okay, so the point is it's a valid re-entry, even though we got in the deeper half, but then it went past it. You saw this crazy candle, right?
Yep.
Okay, but not important. The point is, it could, if it comes back, then this not the BFI sell O of V was here. Obviously, maybe it's at the major, which is a common thing. Okay, but which zone will it reverse at? This is the key question, right?
Right, absolutely.
If we